Welcome all to this new course on BIM. We will start the discussion with the introductory part, under which we will cover few concepts related to BIM before actually proceeding with the software training part. So let's begin. The first question that may come in the mind of a student or a user is that what is BIM? To brief it out in simpler terms, BIM has its own three driving pillars, that is B, I, and M in the name itself. The B stands for building, the I stands for information, and M stands for modeling. These all can be used in documentation part with the help of a software and can be used for its own application in the AEC industry. To make it simpler, BIM is actually a concept or a digital platform and it's not a software. Many people confuse BIM as a software, but it's not true. Moving ahead, we can take example of the product data and product geometry. Clubbing these two things together under a digital platform results in the formation of a BIM model. For example, we can take a wall. The product data of a wall can be the type of wall, that is what the kind of wall to be used. Maybe it's a masonry wall, CMU wall, etc. The product geometry of the wall deals with its geometry, that is length, width, that is thickness, or height. So if we have the product data and geometry and using a BIM software, that is a BIM platform, we can club this data and generate a BIM model that can be used as required in the construction industry. Okay, so let's move ahead. The next question that may come to a user is why BIM? Why there was a need for developing such a platform or concept? The answer to this question lies within the activities involved in the AEC industry. BIM gives us a great visibility on forecasting a project, helps in decision making, reaching out for various design options, plan on adopting different construction methodologies prior to the actual construction starts, and come out with a feasible outcome. BIM helps us in clash detection before the commencement of a project. Like there are multidisciplinary elements involved in a construction project dealing with mechanical, electrical, plumbing, architectural, structural, likewise. So in actual real life construction, there are many issues regarding the elements clashing with each other. So BIM helps us in identification of such clashes prior to the start of the project, and thus helps in rework and saving time and eventually saving the cost. BIM not only helps us in clash detection, but it has its own variety of uses. Like it can help in calculating the bill of material of a project, that is model-based quantification. Assigning cost parameter to these quantifications helps us in getting the overall cost of the project in one go. Scheduling and sequencing using BIM can help us to have much greater clarity compared to the conventional way. We can plan site activities, decide on material procurement efficiently using BIM. So this overall helps us in improvised execution of a construction project and therein leading to cost saving and time saving. Okay. Moving ahead, BIM as a digital platform. BIM serves as a common platform for all the professionals involved in the project. Likewise, I have said it earlier before. It helps us to be on the same page, like multidisciplinary professionals working in a construction activity can collaborate together under a common platform, that is under BIM. Like you can see here in traditional system, the transfer of information was connected on one-to-one basis. Like the transfer of information or issues was much constrained and was dependent on the departments concerned. So there was a chance of loss of information or information not being conveyed correctly. So to overcome this issue, BIM uh, provides us a common platform wherein every single entity involved in the construction activity can have access to the issue, can discuss efficiently over that issue, and have and come out with a effective solution without hampering the overall project, thus making the decision making easier and more efficient, and thus result in saving of time. And this also helps us in avoid the loss of data and therein speed up the construction activity. That's all in this module. We'll conclude this lecture. See you in the next video.